Hello, everyone. Oh wow, the chat is on the wrong layer. Oh no. I thought of everything, but I didn't. What is this? Just a second. Okay, now we're good. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to BEARLY Entertainment. My name is Björn means bear, and this is not even the full setup. Just you wait. Hello, Flora, by the way. Thanks for being here. Today, I'm gonna play NieR and the new NieR Replicant version 1.22. Who even cares anymore? Um, what you see here right now is just the 50-50 setup. I will only use this if I have the opportunity to actually show both games at the same time and the same scene at the same time, which won't happen too often. But hey, I guess it's good that I started out with this one because you can see that at least the options menu has basically no difference at all. The only difference is that the new version, that the replicant version, has nicer textures. It's like Pi, but not exactly like Pi. The version number of NieR Replicant is actually the square root of 1.5, and that's all. Okay, anyway, I should maybe explain what I'm doing with this when I say I'm playing both NieR and NieR Replicant at the same time in big quotation marks. I'm getting to that just a second. So let me just get a little further back. So NieR is a game that came out in 2010 for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. The one you see on the left is the Xbox 360 version, and the one you see on the right is the PC version of NieR Replicant version 1. Whatever the fuck. NieR Replicant version 1.22 blah 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 is a version upgrade, as Yokotaro would say, but it's more of an enhanced remaster of the NieR Replicant version that came out only in Japan on the PlayStation 3. Whereas in Europe and the USA, we only got the other version that released for both the PS3 and the Xbox 360 back in Japan, which is NieR Gestalt. And they differ in some aspects. Yes, thank you for the number. I will forget that instantly. They differ in some aspects, which is actually great because there's already one thing I like better about the original version that we got, which is in no, let me turn that around. Actually, in NieR Replicant, you play as the protagonist, which is a 17-year-old boy, and later a 22 or so year old boy, or 21, who is out to rescue his sister, or actually keep her safe from whatever is evil at the moment. That's NieR Replicant. The thing with NieR Gestalt is that in that version you don't play as a 17-year-old boy, but you play as a 45 or so year old man, who is then in that version actually the father of his daughter, obviously, which is the sister for the other protagonist. And in fan circles, they get called Brother NieR and Papa NieR, or Father NieR. I like to call him Papa NieR because that's just, a little bit more good. I don't know. The thing is that I like Father NieR better because, in my opinion, it's a little bit more relatable. I mean, I don't have a daughter or anything, but I don't have a little sister, so I only have the younger brother who is like 2 years younger than me. So there hasn't ever been anyone I had to protect from someone. It kind of is. So what I'm going to do in this stream is I will compare the original version with the new remade remaster version upgrade. and I just want to explore what's different aside from the main character and the new voice acting and the remastered or rearranged soundtrack. I already played like maybe half an hour of the remaster and obviously the whole game of the original. So one thing I can definitely say is I actually like the music of the old version better because of reasons I will get into. I also like, well, I already said that. I like Papa NieR better and all that stuff. Okay, so anyway, let's start off with the Xbox 360 version. Whoop! So just to explain, in the upper left, you still have whatever has been the last scene or whatever of the other version, and the big one is the current version, which in this case is the Xbox 360 version from 2010. We are going to wait a little bit on this title screen because there is a video that will show off some scenes, a so-called attract video, with a great song, in my opinion, the best song in the game. There's going to be some wild profanity. Wait, I have to actually push B one more time. And so cover your ears if you're not used to F words and S words and swears. Everyone underage should please cover their ears too. You can still read what's being said, so because subtitles are enabled. But yeah, that's that.
Vice, you dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us!
So yeah, don't expect to be spoiled or anything. You still would need context for everything that's happening here. This is the old one. This is still the Xbox 360 version. So the character you're seeing here is Papa NieR. Several other characters too, which we'll get into once we actually meet them in the game, of course. Yeah, as I said, I love this song very much. Flora, the thing is, and I will say this right now, the characters in the game and some few areas look really good. However, the overworld looks horrible, like PS2 level Monster Hunter 1 kinda whatever. This Drunk Squirrel Apocalypse, welcome to the stream. This game right here, this is the original NieR that came out in 2010. The small window you see in the upper left of the stream is NieR Replicant, which came out yesterday. The remaster or remake or version upgrade of this original game. What I'm doing here in the stream is I will... oh wait, I think I should maybe lower the volume when I'm speaking. What I'm doing here in the stream is I am comparing both versions at the same in this stream by playing them more or less at the same time. I will always switch between one and the other. I'm playing through a little bit of this version, then a little bit, and then catching up with the other version, and yeah. That's gonna be... I hope this is going to be interesting, because NieR is one of my all-time favorite games. It's amazing. It's a very good game. I love it, and I hope you people will love it too. I'm going back into the options menu right now because I'm going to switch over to the PC version. I don't know if you ever even saw the switch right now to the PC version. So because there's a different attract video in this one for some reason, which doesn't use the same song, and that's sad because I wanted to see that original attract mode video recreated in this game, but apparently they didn't. They only did it for a trailer they posted on Twitter, I think. I think having a small icon or text, which, you know what, I'm going to do this right now because why not? Let's just say PC version. No, you know what? Let's call this remaster. And put in the text remaster. Hey, look, it's huge. I'm sorry. Also, fonts are important. Oh my god, what's my standard font again? Is it this one? Also, why is this so huge? This one.
You can save Yona, Weiss.
It's you, isn't it?
No! Stay back!
Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Please enjoy the attract video while I'm setting up this stuff. This song, by the way, is also very, very good. If you couldn't guess.
This beast a shade as well.
No, you've got to stop this!
Tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord.
I don't want to hurt my friends.
Kill him, you glorious bastard.
I have a reason to live.
Wow, I can't write. Okay, no, I cannot write focus. Wow. Oh, I love this song. Oh my god. No, thank you for the follow, Drunk Squirrel Apocalypse. I hope it's okay if I just call you Squirrel from now on. Or Drunk, or Apocalypse. One of those three. Is it okay, or should I call you by your whole name? That's important to me to know.
We're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
This ends here.
Kaine!
Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
Squirrel is fine. Okay.
Put it off for 100 years or so.
Squirrel it is. Unless I will totally butcher that or something. I should maybe mention I'm not a native English speaker. I'm actually from Germany. So if I pronounce anything wrong, then I hope you will find it in your heart to forgive me.
Thanks for always being there for me.
Yes, it is hard to pronounce, actually. But hey, we got through the other attract mode. As you have seen, it was totally different. Different song, actually 2 songs. And I think it's a little bit longer, which is interesting. But you, for now, you at least have seen what each game looks like. Obviously, the Xbox 360 version runs in a lower resolution, which you probably will not be able to see on stream because I'm only streaming in 720p. And NieR Replicant is rendered at like whatever your computer can manage, I think. It is a pretty word, yeah, I gotta say. Squirrels are nice. Squirrels are very nice. Okay, so just a second. Whoops, and also focus is now back on the 360 version. You know what? Let's put me in there because why not? And put this a little bit too. Oh no! What did I do? Okay. Why do I have to? Come on. Yes. Okay. Copy. And now focus on the 360 version. Can I paste a duplicate? Thank you. Let's do NieR. Let's just put Xbox 360 in brackets so everyone will know what's going on, actually. Okay, so let's focus on the Xbox 360 version. I will not go through the options, even though there are some nice ones. Just one I want to mention is that there are various options for one-handed control in the Replicant version, which are not in the Xbox 360 version. So yeah, that's one thing. Okay, let's start a new game on normal and overwrite the system data because there's actually a save file right on there right now. I just want to say I had to delete my complete save files for this game on my Xbox because of stuff. Because of stuff that you will see once I'm getting through either one of the games. Obviously not today, and probably not next week. But hey, stuff happens. Anyway, we're going to call both our characters in both games NieR. But you know what? Let's do this one with a capital R and the other one in Replicant with a lowercase r. On the Xbox 360, you actually cannot get your achievements again. I think I don't even have all the achievements in this game, but that's not for achievement reasons. It's for actually story-related reasons. No, it's not exactly story-related. It's kind of story-related, but it's more related to the fact that the title screen changes in a kind of spoilery way when you have a completed save file. That too, yes. Stop asking these questions. But yeah, it's doing not exactly the same thing as Automata, but its own thing. Anyway, so as I said, we are going to call this one NieR with a capital R, which is actually kind of cool. Because the first time I played through this game, I also did the same back in, well, I think 2013 or something. It's the first time I played this game. Anyway, let's start this up and watch the intro. I will probably turn up the volume a little bit again because the intro is cool and the music is awesome. My second favorite song in the game. I just want to say real quick, this song is called Snow in Summer, which is not at all fitting. The title of the song is not fitting what you see, and I will explain why once the intro is done. Oh, thanks for the controls. Okay, this was a little bit too late. Just a second. Okay, so let me explain why the song name Snow in Summer is not fitting. I will just come out and say it directly because it's backstory for the game that will not get explained in the game itself, as far as I know. That's not snow that fell down from the sky. That was actually salt. In the far future of 2049, something happened that is actually related to the game Drakengard, which is Yoko Taro's first game on the PlayStation 2, I think, or one of his first games at least. The whole NieR game series is based on one of the endings of Drakengard, which is, in Drakengard itself, is a joke ending. It's the ending E of Drakengard, where what's happening is, or actually, let's just say what happened before this whole scene was that a dragon fell from the sky. It appeared out of nowhere, and there suddenly was a dragon and someone who rode the dragon. They both fell from the sky. I think the man disappeared somehow. I am not entirely sure right now. And the dragon, though, it died. It basically was dead. I think it fell onto the Capitol building of Tokyo or something. It just died, and then weird things started happening. People started to get sick with a kind of with a sickness. They slowly but surely turned into pillars of salt. And the whole snow you've seen in the intro, or you are seeing in the intro, is these people that turned into pillars of salt and then just got whooshed away by the wind. And that's terrible. More on that later, I think, because if I say more, then I would go into things that are actually getting talked about in the game. So let's just let me think. You know what? Let's pause the Xbox 360 version right here and get over to the PC version and look at that one's intro, because why not? Let's start a new... What? Hello? Controller doesn't work. No, don't continue. I don't have... Oh, do I have something to continue? Oh, right. I played the game for some minutes, of course. Anyway, new game. On normal. Now, for my trusty keyboard, NieR. Yes. Already different loading screen. For some reason, this kind of loading screen happens all throughout both versions of the game. But for some reason, only in this one does it come up right at the start. Whereas the Xbox 360 version just had a black screen. The thing I meant is that it's not snow. It's not snowing right here. This is all salt. That's why it should more accurately be called salt in summer and not snow in summer. Oh wait, the year is different. Why is the year different here? It's 2053. This is... I didn't notice that actually before. Interesting. Okay, so that was actually interesting. I guess you didn't notice, but the entrance to this, this supermarket, actually looked a little bit different. There were signs outside the door, which weren't there in the original. I hope I can maybe post some screenshots afterward or on Twitter or something. Also, you may have noticed that this game runs at 60 FPS, which is great. The terrible thing is, I hope this gets patched out. If this game, I have to actually cap it myself at 60 FPS via the NVIDIA driver. If this runs at higher frame rates than 60, the game actually speeds up, and that sucks. That really sucks. Also, wait a second, let me go to 50-50 mode. I think that some animations are actually tied to frame rate, because you can see the icon bopping up and down in the text box, and it actually is a little bit faster on the new version than as opposed to the old one. Also, camera is slightly different. I think it's more zoomed out right now on the Xbox 360 version, I think. And the color palette is totally different. It's very gray in the new one, and very, I think it's a little bit, let me see, it's like a little bit reddish, or maybe it's the usual next gen piss filter, I don't know. It's definitely a little bit more yellowish and reddish, I think. A little bit more green too. Something like that. Yeah, but still cool in my opinion. The thing is now, okay, now I have a small problem because I have to turn the sound on and off on both versions just to be able to do something. Old one has the strong bloom. Ah, yeah, true, that's true. Yeah, that's true. The overworld is bloomy as fuck on the Xbox 360. Let me see. So let me turn off the volume here. Just a little musical difference here. That's one thing I wanted to mention. The music in the original, so far as I have heard it, sounds better to me in the original version as opposed to the new one. I think it's because it sounds more mechanical, which is kind of fitting. But the new one isn't that bad. Okay, anyway, I will continue with the old one right now. So let's fight these things. Oh, wait, wrong controller. Ha! Oh. Okay, I mean, this is just the tutorial section. Oh wait, cutscene time.
Dad?
You alright, Yuna?
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. If the monsters hear me, are they gonna come back for me?
I won't let them hurt you, Yuna. I promise. You need to eat something. Stay here. Stay hidden. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the shadow mapping is very obvious
Yuna.
in this one.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Do you hear me?
Please remember this scene. This is kind of important to me. Why I like Papa NieR better than Brother NieR. I will explain why when we are watching the scene again in Replicant. Okay. Good time to switch over to Replicant again. I like the tutorial. We can get through so much stuff relatively quickly. Okay, let's turn down the volume here and turn up the volume here and switch over to this one. Okay, so let's kill the monsters in this game. One thing you may notice right now is that the hit stun, that's not the hit stun, the freeze frames that are happening when you hit the monsters are way shorter in the new version. So fights go over much quicker. Also, I should probably remember to turn down the game volume when I'm talking.
Are they gone?
Hey, you okay?
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you. Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat. Oh, and Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, now let me tell you why I like Papa NieR better. This scene alone actually makes it for me. Like when he tells her, hello tutorial, there's no tutorial. Okay, just a second.
How many of these things are there?
Let me pause the game real quick. The thing is, when Papa NieR tells his daughter that she should not touch that book ever, in my opinion, listening to your parents is something a kid would much more likely do than listening to their sibling. I mean, that's just a personal opinion. I know that when my dad told me not to do stuff or to do stuff, I would not do them, or maybe still not do them. I don't know. But when, like, my older sister told me to do stuff or not to do stuff, then I would probably more likely disobey her. Thing is, Yona is supposed to be 7 years old, regardless of the version. She's 7 years old in both of them, and brother NieR is supposed to be 17, so 10 years older. I don't know. I feel it's kind of less believable that a child would listen to their a girl would listen to their brother, as opposed to listening to her father. You know, yeah, it totally depends on the relationship. The relationship is completely different in both versions. I mean, the goal of both NieRs is the exact same, but it's out of different reasons, more or less. You know, saving your sister versus saving your daughter. I think the parent-child relationship is a much more it's a much tighter one than the brother-sister relationship, in my opinion. I mean, it's definitely just an opinion. It's not like a fact. I'm not stating facts here. It's just the opinion. And I've read more than enough that relationships among siblings in Japan is tighter than in Western regions. May be true, may not be true. I mean, who am I to judge if it is like that? But it's my personal main reason why I like Papa NieR better and the story with him than Brother NieR. So I can relate to Brother NieR more. Okay, it's good that you're watching the stream, actually. so we can actually potentially discuss both of these relationship things. Anyway, since there was no tutorial prompt here, I will just continue playing this version right now until the next tutorial prompt, because why not?
Just keep coming.
Okay, I have to... This is something that has not been set yet in the game, but when you hold down, you have X and Y buttons to attack. So Y is a strong attack, X is a slow attack, normally at least. Nope, both are the same right now. The thing is, when you hold down the X button, you can see that my pipe is glowing a little bit, and I'm still holding down, so he does some extra combo moves during holding down the button and stuff. Whoops, okay. Story stuff is happening. I just want to say that holding down the attack button to do an automatic combo, I don't think that's in the original, but we will see.
I need more power. I need to protect Yona. Stay away from my sister.
Okay, press Q for Dark Hand, which is actually the left bumper. For some reason, the game always defaults to, or almost always defaults to keyboard on PC. So this is what I can do right now. I push the basically L1 button, and a big fist comes out. And if I hold down the button, then more fists come out. And wow! Okay, I'm fully charged now, and whoosh! Now I'm level 2. So just to say this real quick. This is the tutorial still, so of course these enemies go down like twigs. In the proper game, that's not they are not as easy to kill. I can now press RB. Okay, so this is shoot 'em up style. Pressing. Wait, just a second. Oh no, right, I forgot that this part, or actually most of the game has dynamic music. So another music layer just popped up. I already noticed though that the music on the PC version right now is a little bit borked. I just gotta listen real quick. No, it sounds alright right now, but today I tried some stuff and this is why I'm muting this game by myself when I switch over to the other version, because when I let the game mute itself, there is an option for that, so that when the game is inactive it won't play any sound. When it does that for a longer period of time, then the music gets desynchronized for some reason. I hope they patch this out. So yeah, anyway, charging. Hold the attack or magic buttons to charge your attacks. I already showed that off. Altering their effects. This can be performed at any point during a combo attack, which is actually pretty cool and nice to do. So anyway, as you can see, this is the shoot 'em up mode. It's a little bit, it's basically the same as in NieR Automata, where you hold down the button and your pod shoots all these bullets and stuff. And the thing with this one is, I don't know if it's the same in NieR Automata. The first shot you give off when you hold down the button is always the strongest one. And usually the blue bar in the upper right is your magic meter, and it's also the shot that uses up the most magic points per shot. So if you just hold down the button, then usually you will be able to, you know, shoot stuff until your bar is empty. But if you push it all the time, then, you know, it's stronger, but it consumes more magic. Usually. Not during the tutorial, though. You can now press LB for Dark Execution. So the game just gave me a new magic attack, which, let's charge it up real quick, because it's better that way. Also, let's get surrounded a little bit. No, come on. Oh, listen to the horns. Let's fuck these people up. Oh my god, I love the music so much. You cannot believe how much I love video game music. It's so amazing. That's why I became a video game composer. Oh, by the way, there's the dodge mechanic. You can press the right trigger or R2 to dodge. You can also dodge in midair, which is pretty cool. So, current plan is to play through the tutorial of this one, and then after the scene of the post-tutorial, I'm gonna switch over to the Xbox 360 and finish that tutorial and stuff. Oh hey, by the way, I can evade. I don't know if I said that, but hey, there's an evasion mode stuff thingy, action. Gonna remember that for Terra. Terra? Oh, Terra, of course, yeah. I was like thinking, wait, what has Kingdom Hearts to do with anything? But no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Keep holding left after evading to sprint. Oh my god, he has more combo stuff opportunity. I am curious to see. So let me see real quick. Okay, XXY is cool kick stuff, and XXX is like the stabby stab. Okay, but oh, X and Y is already the kick stuff. Okay, I want to see if that attack is actually also in the Xbox 360 version. Oh, by the way, Bullet Hell. So this smaller monster back there is shooting me with bullets. There, like in Automata, if you played this, there are two types of bullets, but you will only see one of them in this tutorial, which are the bullets that you can destroy with either your normal weapon or with the other bullets that you have. So, just saying. I'm making some reference to Automata because I can. If you haven't played NieR Automata, then... I don't know. Maybe play this one first and then play NieR Automata, which will I do too. Dark Lance, another magic attack, which is immensely powerful. I think that's the only magic attack I used on the Xbox 360 version on my playthrough because it's fucking amazing and it helped me out so much. It's basically just a stronger version of the regular shooty shoot. But it shoots more powerful shooty shoots, so that's cool. Also, I'm level 10 now. Whoa. Nope, already dead? Okay, sorry.
Yoda!
Okay, it's cutscene time, so... volume up. I forgot the boss! Oh no! I hate that my controller doesn't respond when the game is inactive. I just wanna address that real quick. The game has this option, inactive play, which means I should be able to control the game when the window is not active. This option doesn't work I don't know why this doesn't work, but it doesn't work. I'm using a regular-ass Xbox One controller on PC. This option doesn't work, even though it's on. It doesn't work. When I turn it off, it doesn't work. It does nothing. This option does nothing right now. Just wanted to say that real quick. Stop hitting me, please. Oh, this game also has lock on. If you press in the right thumbstick, you lock on to enemies. Usually I don't do that because it's easier to hack and slay your way through the game like this. I usually only lock on when there's big bosses like this dude. But it's not the most helpful. Oh, by the way, I forgot that there is this new option, camera distance, which I will set to full distance away. This is not an option in the original game, by the way. There is only the option to have the camera, you know, like a few meters away from you, and that's that. You cannot adjust the field of view, basically. So, yeah, NieR is a little bit smaller now. Oh, shit. Big damage. Okay. Big damage to me. Attack gauges? This is a stupid English word, by the way. I think it's called, it's pronounced gauge. When fighting large enemies, attack gauges will often appear on specific parts of their bodies. Destroy those parts within the time limit to defeat the enemy. This is also the reason why I use these lance magic attacks, whatever, because you just have to, you know, charge them up a little bit and... Okay, usually... What the... Why is it not depleting? That's interesting. Normally this thing is depleting instantly with a few hits. I wonder why it didn't do that right now. Anyway, when that gauge is... when the timer is up, then you have to do... The boss gets back some magic. Okay, why is this not working? Something is not working right. Dear game, please tell me I can get past this boss. Did I accidentally trigger some anti-cheat thing? Oh no, now it's depleting, okay. Oh shit, okay. It's working, kinda. I probably hit the wrong body part or something, because... Whoa! I was targeting the head? Yeah. Okay. My mistake. Look, I gained 20 levels from this boss. I'm level 30 now. Okay. I will pause here and switch over to the 360 version again. Because I want to try to show off those next cutscenes as close together as possible. So, wait, 360... Okay, so, 360 version. Wait, sound. Sound is important. Better.
There's many of them.
Okay, cool, big difference. Let me check if I'm correct about this. No. Okay, cool. There's no option window that shows me my controls. You only have one attack button in this game. So you only use the X button to attack. Interesting. Some time. Bumped to the mic.
I need more power. I need to protect Yona.
Forever Classic, welcome to the stream. This is both versions, actually. So right now it's the OG version for the Xbox 360. In the upper left corner you can see the last image that I paused at for the new Replicant version. I'm currently comparing both of the games to each other by playing a little bit of one and then a little bit of the other. So basically so I can compare them better. I love this game. So that's why I'm doing this. Just to explain myself.
Stay away from my daughter.
Okay, so... yeah, definitely interesting. I don't know if this has ever been done on a live stream, like comparing old to new. I'm trying to do my best. I'm not a professional at that, but I thought it would make for something interesting to watch. So here again, same magic stuff. Also hold down. Oh, you can't move while charging in the old one. I forgot about that. Also frame rate. Yeah, interesting. Thank you. I also hope I'm doing well. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Okay, so this is actually a nice, interesting thing to see that when you charge up your magic, you have to stand still. But I think the game, or at least the enemies, slow down a little. They don't approach you as fast. Also, as I said, there's no... oh, there is a charge attack, okay. But you also have to stand still for the charge attack. That's very interesting. That's really cool. Cool to see. You can press RB for this. Oh, and the shots look different. Oh, right. They look like boomerangs in this one. I forgot. Hold on the attack or magic buttons to charge your attacks. Blah, blah, blah. And you'll move slower while shooting all the bullets. Oh, no! I forgot about that. Okay, the combat is definitely already better in Replicant. That's for sure. Oh, but a thing that you may be able to hear better in this one is sometimes when I defeat some of the monsters, you hear something, some voices. I think this is getting. This made more clear later in the game what those are about. So I won't get into that right now. Also, maybe you can help me out right now, but is Replicant as bloody as this one? I think this one is bloodier. My god, look at the blood. So much blood. Does this game have a dynamic resolution? I think the resolution was just lowered for some reason. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Okay. Ah, and those are just balls falling the enemies. Interesting. In Replicant, those... wait, no, not that one. When I charge up the shooty shoots and release, then there are these floating balls. I think in Replicant there were also like these spear-like missiles or something. Dark Execution. I think this one's relatively... wow. A relative frame stopper. Oh, this works a little bit different. Okay. So this is... let me see. Fully charged. Oh no, it still works the same. It's just... I think it's less spears that come out of the ground than a Replicant. Also, by the way, I wanna say something real quick. Papa NieR is voiced by Jameson Pierce. In my opinion, a very great voice actor. If you ever played Persona 5, he's also the voice of Sojiro Sakura. So the guy who takes you in and runs the LeBlanc curry store thing, cafe. I like his voice. He's in so many games, actually. Also, these things destroy me. So I will destroy them too. I have the American NieR on PS3, but I haven't gotten around to it. I will undoubtedly pick up the remake soon. Yeah, do that. I have the remake on PC. It does have some problems on PC, and I think exclusively on PC. Just minor ones, though. But nothing major. Like, the frame rate is unlocked, but the game gets faster when it goes over 60 FPS. For some reason. And also the music gets out of sync with each other, with itself. When it stays silent for too long. It's weird. Those are the only problems I've managed to see so far, though. If you ever played Persona 5, you will actually hear a lot of familiar voices from there. Oh, that's why I like the spear in this one so much. You can actually aim it really well. And you can also charge it way quicker, more or less, because the enemies slow down. Look at this. Oh, and you cannot lock onto enemies. Okay, cool. Good to know. See, okay, yeah, the enemies actually do slow down when charging up magic. That's good to know. Ha 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 ha. At least I can still air dodge? Yeah. But he's only doing a somersault. Is it a somersault? He's doing a roll in the air. Whereas in Replicant, he's doing a dash in the air. Interesting. I should do this stuff more often. Just play the old game versus the new game. Why not? This is super interesting, even for me. Directly comparing two games, that's really cool. Maybe I will do this, do the same for Metal Gear Solid and tell everyone that the GameCube version is a much better game than the PlayStation one. Haha. Shots fired. Hey Zugai, welcome to the stream. You're here. Oh hey, a text box in this one. This wasn't a text box in Replicant. In Replicant, it was just a thing in the upper left corner. Interesting. Okay, so let's look at the cutscene right here, and then let's look at the same cutscene in Replicant. Oh wait, it's the boss. I forgot about the boss again. I'm dumb. Okay, let's go the enemies first. Oh wait, I can kill you better because you're slowed down. Right, I forgot. Maybe I should aim at his head, huh? Let's aim. Crap. Okay, not being able to lock onto big enemies is actually a little bit bad. But it seems you don't lose as much HP from enemies, at least during the tutorial in this one. Ouch. Or maybe health is recharging here, I don't know. Oh crap. Okay, and wait. Okay, this is actually interesting. Look at the book. Wait a second. Look at the book again. This is actually not the book that that NieR picked up to get magic. Interesting. I should look at Replicant and see if they did it better. Because this book that he has right now is actually one you get later in the game. Which is also the best book in the game, and you will see why. Maybe not today, but probably tomorrow. Ouch. Crap. Yes, I know. We know about attack gauges. Gorgeous. I don't know. Shit. Come on. No. Okay. No! Ah, that's why you have to aim. Nice, 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 nice! Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so still that text box with him saying Yona, that wasn't there in Replicant. That was just... There are two types of, or like three types of dialogue in the game. There are the cutscenes, there are text boxes like the one you just saw before the boss fight, and then there are in-game voice lines that always appear in the upper left corner. And the text box that you saw here was an upper left corner text box in Replicant, interestingly. Okay, so let me think real quick. Yeah, show off this cutscene and then show off the Replicant cutscene. But before I show off the Replicant cutscene, I should definitely check the book. Yes, I can still check the book. That's good.
Yona, talk to me.
Dad, are you all right?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
That's good. Oh, look. I found this while you were gone.
A cookie? Hey, that's your favorite.
Here. We can split it, okay?
No, you take it.
Dad, no. You need to eat something.
All right. Give me the small half.
No. Come on, Dad. You're bigger than me. You have to eat to survive.
Yona? Yona!
Oh no. I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to. You've always been the one helping me.
Yona! What have you done?
So I wanted to.
No! Yona! Yona! We need help. We need help! Please, anyone! Help! Help us!
See, this is what I meant like an hour ago, the kind of loading screen. Also, over 1,000 years later, 1,312. I gotta remember that number.
All right, I'm off.
Dad? Hey, Dad. You want to hear about the crazy dream I had last night? See, I was in it, and you were in it too, and we were riding around on this huge pink cloud, and then...
Yona, I'm sorry. I have to go. You can tell me when I get back.
Oh, wait. Can you get me a book while you're out?
Sure. Now stay here and rest. We can't have your cough coming back.
Okay. Cool, right? This is good. Then it's set in London. No, it's not set in London. I don't think that was Big Ben. That was some tower. This was Tokyo. Definitely Tokyo. I'm pretty sure it was Tokyo. Very sure it was Tokyo. Anyway, let's skip over to NieR Replicant. Whoosh. And whoosh. Here's the sound. Oh, right, there was no sound anymore. Okay, before I'm triggering the cutscene. Hello? Game? Oh, controllers. Out. Okay, works. I was kinda panicking that maybe the controller wouldn't work anymore. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, let me take a look at the book. Okay, they actually changed it. They changed it to the correct book now. As I said, the other one looked different. Maybe is there a way that I can show you which book they show? Nah, let's just do this like that. Okay. Yep. That's definitely the correct book this time. Anyway, by the way, casual 1,000 year typescript. Yes, of course. I mean, why not? I mean, is that not normal where you're from? Which is the same country as mine. Anyway, as I said, let's trigger the cutscene.
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good.
Forever Classic, I
By the way,
don't know
look
if you
at
can.
this.
I hope you
found out
can,
you were gone.
but
Is
at
that
least
a
for
cookie?
now, I simply don't know.
We
Maybe you
split.
can unlock it, maybe
No,
you
you
don't.
take
You can't. I don't know. I can't
No,
answer this question.
you
Sorry.
need to.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No. Come on. You need to keep up your straight.
Yona! Yona!
Oh no. I'm sorry. I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to.
Yona? Why did you?
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to...
No. Yona! Yona!
Just a second. I'm answering this after the scene.
We need help. Please, somebody, we need help! Help us!
Gotta honestly say, I don't like that line delivery. It's almost like that Mega Man theme where Zero is like screaming, what am I fighting for? And stuff. It's not the same kind of bad, but it could have been better. I like the one in Gestalt better. Anyway, different curse effect approach. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's called the Black Scrawl in both games. That's not a spoiler. It's just what it's called.
Oh, Yoda.
So, they're both black and scrawling across the skin. So, also you can definitely not make out quotation mark Big Ben in this game. Interestingly, also the director Yoko Taro credit was replaced with the producer. What's its name? Interesting. Also, the loading screen is different this time. What? Okay. And also, this is 100 years less than the other one. What the fuck? Why? I mean, 100 years more than the other one. Interesting.
All right, I'm heading out.
Can I come with you today?
Better not. I'm probably going hunting.
Okay.
But I'll bring you back a book from the library, okay?
Yay! Thanks.
I'll see you later. Try and get some rest.
Flora, you're bringing up an interesting approach, yeah. It's not impossible that maybe both games actually are canon and both happened. Just that Brother NieR happened 100 years later. I mean, the beginning of the game is just 10 years apart. Yeah, that could have kinda happened. Maybe. Interesting. Very interesting. But there is something that could make Replicant the actual canon of the game, as opposed to Gestalt. But I can't tell you this, because I'm not playing NieR Automata, I'm playing NieR Replicant and NieR Gestalt. Anyway, no dream talk in this one. That's true. They're just talking about, like, hey, I'm going hunting. Hey, can you bring me a book? And yeah, that's definitely different. But that was already different in the old versions. That much I know. Like, the NieR Gestalt version talks about dream stuff, and the Replicant version talks about hunting. That was always the same. In this time they just, since this is NieR Replicant, they just took that from the Replicant version. We are past the intro, so let's go back to the 360 version. Let's mute Replicant and let's unmute Gestalt. Okay. Oh no, you wouldn't. You know what? This is actually a good opportunity to do this 50-50 thing. Maybe at least. So there's something I already noticed in Replicant. Let's talk to Yona real quick. Wait a second. Is her outfit different? Her outfit is different. Look at that. She has a small dress in Gestalt, and she is like, I don't know. This looks way more baby-like than this, actually. Wow. Oh my god, this is so interesting! Why are they doing this? I gotta full screen real quick. I gotta swap, around the thing. Let me change position so it looks better that way. Yes. I mean, this is also a perfect shot just to show off how different the graphics are or not in Replicant, because I mean, aesthetically they're both the same. The same. I'm starting lisping now. They're both the same, and but let's see if there are some actual difference aside from the bloom. Not really. I mean, of course, there's more geometry in the Replicant version. Mood is a bit different. Yeah, that's true. It's darker in the Xbox 360 version, but I think that's because of the Xbox 360. Xbox 360 has a problem with black levels. It's games on Xbox consoles, not just the 360, but on Xbox One, and I think on Series X too. They have unusual black levels that make that give games more contrast than they maybe should have. So that could be a problem of that. In my opinion, though, I like the one in Gestalt better. Not because I'm more used to it, but just, for the overall mood of the game, it just has a more fitting tone. So anyway, let's talk to Yona. With what button? With B, okay. Okay, this is already interesting. Not the text, but let me switch over to Replicant again. Let's switch over sound and stuff. Okay, Replicant, let's talk to Yona. Also with D.
Love you. I'll be good while you're gone. I promise.
I have the suspicion that the whole game is now fully voiced. Like, every character actually has voice acting. That's definitely not the case in Gestalt or in the Xbox 360 version. Only important text was voiced in that one. But here it's, interestingly...
I'm sorry, I'm so sick.
All voiced. Cool.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, so text exhausted. Let's get back to Gestalt. I wish I had a Stream Deck, just to make this more easier than just with click, 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 and focusing the right windows and stuff. Anyway, take away. I'm sorry, I'm so sick.
Are you all right?
Okay, so the text is more or less the same between both of those, but I'm not going to pick apart every single text. That would take way too long. Flora, the tone mapping gamma correction, yes, but also no. Seriously, this is only a problem on the Xbox consoles. Like Switch and PlayStation, also the Wii U and Wii at the time, did not have the high contrast game colors that Xbox games had. Like, it's Microsoft stuff. I don't know. PC too. If the original had came out on PC, it would look brighter than the Xbox 360 version. Definitely. Sadly, I don't think I have. Oh no, I do have BioShock on both the 360 and PC. Maybe I can look at that just to compare it, and I bet that the Xbox 360 version has higher contrast, like more black level, higher black levels than the old PC version has. Okay. Anyway, let's go down to business. I'm glad that we went through the whole tutorial in like 1.5 hours. Sorry that it took so long. Okay, so we get items, and items are good. Also, we get slow pickup animations. Those ones are definitely faster in Replicant, I can say that much. Look at that bloom. I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to. This is the worst aspect of the old version, definitely, because the characters look so good, and and the world doesn't. I mean, in terms of architecture and design, yes, but not in terms of... I mean, look at this. When I said this looks like PS2 levels Monster Hunter, I wasn't kidding. So many people said, whoa, this looks like Monster Hunter on the PS2, just in higher resolution. Yeah, so mailboxes are the save points of the game, in both this one and Replicant.
Oh my.
Giant stone buildings, iron boxes that carried people. Folks sure did a lot of amazing things back then. At least I can voice act again. So let's save the game real quick, just so that I did. Overwrite this one, yes, because I won't need it anymore. Wow, I played the game in 2017 last. Wow. I mean, I tried to stream this game once, way back when, and I think the save came from then. Nobody was watching, and I always get, like, kind of depressed, or at least sad when nobody's watching my streams. So, yeah, I think I streamed the game twice, and that was it. And now, it's definitely better. 4 viewers is a number I can definitely appreciate. You know the chunk heap in the northern plains? Yeah, it's a mine where you can get metals and stuff. If it weren't for all the old world machines in there, I'd be up there to mine for myself. Text is a little bit smaller, and it's even smaller in Replicant. That's not good. Okay, so this is the fastest I can go right now in the game. I've watched the speedrun of this game once, and rolling is definitely the fastest, and it takes a long time, like, until you get a new type of weapon to be even faster, yeah. Weird speed strats. Visiting Popola again today? Yes, maybe. Maybe not. I'm coming to see you today, Popola. I promise. Okay, so there's nothing to see here. Nothing to get either. Okay. There are sometimes items lying around. You definitely see them easily because they're blinking all the time. No. Let me walk around town a little bit more. Just to show off, like, how it looks before I go into the library, or rather, when I've...
They've got discount vegetables today.
Maybe, old man. Discount vegetables, yeah. Oh, look, this is what I meant. Items on the ground. Obtain chicken egg. What was I trying to say? Right, I'm just going to show off, like, some interesting places, talk to some people, not all the people, and then switch over to Replicant to see how the town looks there. Also pigs. I think they like me. Also berries. So this is the Let's Play part of the stream. Oh, do you hear that? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful singing voice. There's Devila. And she's actually the one singing the song, and that's beautiful. I like it.
Morning.
And when you talk to her, she doesn't sing anymore, obviously.
Hello, Devila.
Well, someone looks raring to go this morning.
You know how it is. I'm just trying to earn a living for my little girl.
Say.
You know Yona means everything to you, but don't overwork yourself, alright? Okay. I mean, it's a nice little touch, just that the singing stops when you talk to her. It's nice. Much of the game is simply nice. And the other part of the game is, oh my god, what is happening? Everything's dead! Everything's dying! Not in that order! Help! And not always. That's not always the case. Not everyone's dying. Not everything's dying, I mean.
I wonder what's for dinner today.
I think there's something up here. Well, or at least let me show off some stuff. Right. Wow, I can go all the way. I forgot about this. It's been so long since I last played this game. But it's good. Obtain berries. Look at this low polygon model of a tree. Wow. Okay, let's talk to these two.
Uh-oh.
I want to make some money for my girl, but in a tiny village like this, it's all you can do to just survive. I bet things used to be a lot different around here, a lot more fun. Money is important, but I wouldn't change my way of life for it. Living with him makes me happier than anything else. Maybe. Welcome to my God of War stream, speedrun, whatever. Wait, the map mapping looks weird. The map mapping looks like the map maps are all pixelated. Wow. Like Minecraft map mapping. Or maybe my Xbox 360 is dying, I don't know. I hope it's not dying. Talk. I think she's waiting for you in the library. How do you know that? You're way out here. Did you listen to us? Can you read lips? Did you watch us through the windows? You terrible person. Wait a second. Oh, can I not somehow get on these roofs? I don't think I can.
Oh, how's Fiona doing?
Yeah, she's sick. Like always. This is also... Oh, wait. I forgot that you actually could jump down there. I thought that you couldn't.
Oh, hello there.
Okay, so here are some merchants, actually. Hey there, are you looking for something in particular? Maybe. I don't know. Yes. I don't have enough money. Crap. Maps are important, because you can only get them at shops, I think, if I remember correctly. And that's a little bit sucky. Oh, you aren't out hunting today? No, my brother is.
How are things?
Welcome, we got a few new things in stock if you want to take a look. So that's the material. Okay, material shop. Wow, berries are 200 G a pop. That's dumb. Damn. Let's go in here. Guess the tavern's not open yet. Okay.
We have some lovely items today.
Hello.
Welcome. We've got some new items in stock today. Pumpkin stuff and whatever. Okay. Those things, by the way, are basically just quest items. I think there's a crafting system in this game, but I don't think it's used very well or at all. I don't know.
Howdy there. I think Popola's expecting you in the library, isn't she?
Damn.
Yeah, did you come all the way over to me just to tell me this? Thanks, Grandma. Okay, I can't go in there. No. There is the weapon shop.
Hello.
Welcome! We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from. Wow. Okay, this is going to be important, because the fourth ending, I think, you can only get if you get all the weapons in the game. And if I remember correctly, that ending is actually missable. Because I think there's one weapon you have to buy before a certain point in the game. After that point, you can't buy it anymore. I may be wrong on that, but I don't think I am. Also, Ig? No, medicinal herb. Anyway, okay, so let's make our way to the library, or at least in front of the library. Then I'm gonna switch over to... Oh no, wait. I'm gonna switch over to Replicant and show... Oh hey, here's a double jump. I forgot. You can double jump. Let's show off the town in Replicant. Okay, I cannot go up here. Let's go to the library. Or else. Yeah.
Are you well? Hello, dearie.
There's no better sight than children in high spirits. It makes me feel young just looking at them.
Nice. There are so many old people in this village. Up there is just another gate. Nothing interesting to see there. By the way, this staircase... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. It's an accessible library, of course. Now I get it. So there's not a single person in a wheelchair here. But hey, if there was one, they could take this way up instead of the staircase. Which is... We're here. That's cool. Interesting. Okay. And... over to Replicant we go. Where's my mouse cursor? Mouse cursor! Curse you. Okay. Whoop. Okay, what? Wrong controller. Oh, let's go back to 60 FPS again. Ooh, beautiful. So this is going to be interesting because of the voice lines. I think I have to speak to every villager just to listen to the new voice lines. Also, as I said, way quicker pickup animation.
I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to.
Screen! Thank you. Oh my god, I'm forgetting this all the time. I'm very sorry. You didn't miss anything. All the time. This is why I need a Stream Deck. This just with one button, poof, I can do all that at once. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I'm dumb. I'm very forgetful about these things. You should see me play various VR games on stream and forgetting to switch between them. A Stream Deck, I think it's about 150 euros or something. Too much money for me to invest in right now because, since I bought the Valve Index for $1,000, I don't think I want to buy something that costs more than 100 right now. This is the other gate, by the way. Also, this town looks at least better than the 360 version, gotta say, and if only because of all the grass. Grass does a lot in this game. For this game. You can use mailboxes to save your game. Okay, let's save the game. I will use save file number 1 for the stream save and file number 3 for my personal save. I think that should be good. Picking up items quickly! The other reason why the original NieR graphically reminds me a little bit of Monster Hunter is exactly because of these pickup animations. NieR gets down on all whoa, frame rate! Holy crap, what is happening? What is happening? Why is it only 30 FPS or something? 28 FPS? Thank you, what the hell was that? Anyway, what I was trying to say, the pickup animations of NieR, like him getting down on all fours and picking something up, that's 100% Monster Hunter. High poly trees, yeah, true. Still weirdly textured a little bit at least, but hey, they have more polygons and better textures, and that's good. Also, you can run way faster. This is normal run speed, and then he automatically speeds up into a faster run. Like 2B did, and also 9S, and also A2 in NieR Automata. That's cool. That's very good.
What should I make for lunch?
It's definitely a completely different voice actor.
Sure wish I had a nice girl like Yona in my family.
Why is it 30 FPS again? Okay, something's very weird with this port. This is definitely the game and not anything on my PC. Could this be? I think this could actually be the DRM because it's de nouveau, and de nouveau is actually a little bit of a performance hog sometimes. Not a mechanic we want in Terra. Speeding up when running for longer. Yeah, that's something I will definitely put in Sarabea too. So you don't need to spam dodge roll whatever to move the fastest. Yeah, I mean, with this game, you could only just dodge once and you go into the fast speed, the fast run. You know, normal, then dodge once and he's running. That's the same in NieR Automata too. But yeah, just... Excuse me, why is this happening? And why did this not happen in the tutorial? Wow. Flip.
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
So it's just... That icon is probably just showing me which people are shops, I guess? Come back anytime. Yes, I thought those were quest markers, but apparently not. So what do you sound like?
Oh, you aren't out hunting today?
Wait, I forgot. I forgot to go to Devila. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, she actually recorded the song new in like she knew she recorded it again. That's cool. Amy Evans is the name of the singer, by the way. She is the singer in all of the NieR soundtracks, and that's amazing. I love her voice. She's such a nice singing voice. The language, by the way, in this game that they're using is a mishmash of German, Gaelic, French, and Japanese. And English, I think. I think that should be right. And that's weird.
Morning.
Hey, Devila.
You keep running around like that, you're gonna trip and fall on your face.
I think I'll be okay, but thanks for the warning.
I know Yona means everything to you, but don't overwork yourself, right?
That's exactly the same sentence as in the original. Thing is, once again, the brother-father conundrum. This sentence with Yona means everything to you. I think this is just a sentence that makes more sense with a father-daughter mechanic than a brother-sister mechanic. I don't know. But yeah, relationship stuff. Opinions. Whatever.
I know Yona means...
Okay.
Hey, come on! Let's play!
Sorry, I've got work to do. Maybe next time.
Stop working and play with me for once.
Hey, come on!
Sorry, I've got work to do. Maybe next time.
Okay, it's definitely not the same voice actor as I imagine, but young brother NieR, his voice actor sounds a little bit like Pit from Kid Icarus, in my opinion. Oh, I should stream that game too. Kid Icarus Uprising is such a great and fun game. But it's also a little bit hard to play because of controls.
I hope you grow some real buttes.
Oh yeah, this game has a gardening mechanic. Spoilers, I won't use that. I won't do that. It's not necessary unless you do achievements, I think. But it's absolutely not necessary for story purposes or anything. Oops.
We've got some nice materials in stock if you want to take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look. Why not?
Still the same stuff and at the same prices.
Popolo was saying she needed to talk to you.
Good voice actor. I love voice acting. Or I love voice actors. Voice acting, I'm not a professional voice actor or anything, but if I ever would get the opportunity to do some voice acting somewhere, anywhere, I would probably do it. Just because it's fun.
We've got some new items in stock today.
Just real quick, I think it's interesting that the character model of this person in particular, because it's most memorable to me for some reason, does look the same as in the original, just upgraded. Like the red hair and, you know, body and the dress color and stuff. That's actually cool that they didn't just replace them with whatever.
Come back soon.
But they actually... Okay, I mean, the mouths do not move when they talk, but whatever. Actually looked out for that, and that's cool. Like that.
Welcome! We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
Hey, did I give this guy the correct voice? Wow, that's cool. Also, the weapons cost the same. Shit, I don't have enough money.
Thanks for your support.
Yeah. Oh, I want that sword in the back, please. That looks interesting. Chicken. There are no herbs here. No, those were my favorite spot to pick herbs. That sucks. No, where do I get them now? For free? Did they nerf that? Oh no. Okay, anyway. Interesting. Okay, I mean, the town looks relatively samey. Better textures, of course. More geometry, that's good. Like the boards on the floor and stuff. The grass looks better. I forgot to get up here, so let's see what that looks like. These stairs look good. Low poly tree. It's now high poly tree because we already looked at that one. And it was down there. Okay.
I don't need money. Just being with him makes me happier than anything.
I wanted to become a rich man for my girl, but it's not going as well as I'd hoped. Guess I'll just have to save up what little I can.
Maybe. What's this? Berries. Okay, can I jump down here? No. No. Okay. So, let's go to the library now. Oh wait, no. This way, and then library. I'm sorry, I'm always changing the directions. I mean, at least it's not super bloomy, but it's still foggy. Very foggy.
I think Popola's waiting for you in the library.
Good sentence this time. Now this guy doesn't seem as creepy anymore. She's waiting for you at the library, my child. Ouch. Okay, 3-point landing. Instead of, oh no, I landed on my butt, which I find a little bit funnier. Did I get this, or are there actually no berries there? Did they change some item locations? Words are hard. Okay, this is not really accessible anymore. Look at this rock. This could kill people. All the grass. This thing. These not stairs. This library is not accessible anymore. But hey, still no wheelchair people in the town, so hey.
Visiting Popola again today?
Again? Isn't it just like early morning or something?
I'm coming to see you today, Popola. I promise.
My muse. Okay. You know what? Let's just continue with Replicant right now and get in there. No. Oh no, my my resolution thingy kicked in. This game actually has variable resolution, which is pretty cool. But yeah, you probably won't see this at the stream resolution.
These books speak of ancient technology far beyond anything we could ever imagine. What could have happened to this world?
I wonder. Yeah, this library, by the way, is what can I say about this? I mean, it looks cool in my opinion. It looks really cool, even. I mean, it's huge, but empty, but still, look at all these books. I wish you could climb up that ladder, but you can't.
Seems like people did nothing but write books in the old days. And I can't read them either. They're all written in funny languages.
Mother and Father are very busy, so I have to watch my little brother. But I don't mind. He's pretty cool, and we like to come here and look at the books.
Okay, cool. Okay, nothing to do here.
Popola asked me to organize the books, but I had no idea there were so many. I never should have taken this job.
What an asshole! Like, hey, can you organize my books? Just some of them. It's not that much. And then this.
I guess it's locked.
I forgot what's behind that door. You can open this later in the game, definitely, but I absolutely forgot what's behind there. I think there are like some kind of trophies or something. Okay, so that text in the bubble there, you can actually translate that. This kind of language appears everywhere in the game, and I think it's called the Celestial language or something, which is basically just the Latin alphabet, a Celestian alphabet, I think. Yeah, it's the Latin alphabet, but just different looking letters. You can definitely translate all that stuff, though. Let's talk to her.
Good morning. How's Yona doing today?
Second.
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have. Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? I used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Popola, this is way too much.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to...
It's okay. Really.
Okay, cool. Our first quest. Let's do the exact same thing in the Xbox 360 version. Whoop. 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 And sound on. Okay. Here we go. Xbox 360. Let me look. Okay, this is what the map looks like. Or what a map looks like. But whatever. I think it's interesting that the loading times in both versions of the game are basically the same. I installed this game onto the hard drive of the Xbox 360, so load times are even faster than they usually are. But on PC on PC I installed the game onto an SSD, and it's still, relatively the same.
Whoa!
Seems like people did nothing but write books back in the old days. I can't read them either. They're all written in different languages. Okay, same text. Mother and father are very busy, so I have to watch my little brother. I don't mind, actually. He's pretty cool, and we like to come here and look at the books.
These books speak of ancient technology far beyond anything we could ever imagine. What could have happened to this world?
And still nothing here, okay. Guess it's locked. Okay, still not openable. Not now, at least. Couple asked me to organize the doors, blah 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 blah. Okay, I shouldn't have taken this job. Exactly the same text. I think those chandeliers look a little bit different, though. In this one as opposed to the new one. Mostly these are more low poly than the new ones, I guess. Oh, I still have the volume at 100%. Anyway, I think you understood me. I hope. Wow, you cannot make out what it says there in the speech bubble. It's so blurry and bloomy.
Say.
Good morning. How's Yona doing today? Wait, I still have. Maybe I should turn down the volume if nobody has to say anything. How's Yona doing today? Her cough isn't any better. That's worrisome. I hope she gets well soon. Me too. I feel so helpless other than making sure she eats properly. There just isn't much I can do for her. Most days, I feel like a total failure. You're the finest father a girl could ever have. Okay, that's the only difference in this whole text, it seems like. Brother and father. Well, anyway, I was hoping you could take care of this for me. I've got a request from someone in the shopping district. I need you to get some mutton from the northern plains. Got it, I'm on my way. Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. It'll come in handy, trust me. You must obtain an area of the map, a map of the area. Oh, and one more thing, would you mind producing 3 medicinal herbs? I used my last one earlier. So, in this version, I have the opportunity to save some money because I can just pick up some herbs, like in nature and stuff, as opposed to having to buy them in Replicant. I don't think herbs cost this much. Well, then buy some for Yona while I get it. That's also a little bit different, like, herbs don't cost this much, as opposed to, that's way too much. That's way too much money. You don't have to, it's okay, really. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's do a little comparison. Hey, the flower on the desk looks totally different. And the books are smaller in Replicant. They're huge in Gestalt. Wow. Once again, the whole color thing looks a little bit different, but I like the look in Replicant a little bit more. It looks... The shadows look better, in my opinion. I like the contrast in that one. The map. Let me look at the map close up real quick. Wait, let me look at it more bigger. Okay, the map. It's not really a map. No, it is a map. Okay, it looks basically the same. It's the exact same camera distance and everything too. Like the map itself, the texture doesn't change at all. The color changes a little bit. The chandeliers look totally different in Replicant. Look at how like they look full metal, and in Gestalt they look like, yeah, okay, we cheaped out a little bit. But hey, interesting. The books behind Popola look, yeah, okay, more high res, obviously. It's still interesting or funny to see that the books back there that are stacked like in the background next to the map are like so huge in Gestalt and so small in Replicant. Or are they just turned 90 degrees? No, they are actually bigger in Gestalt. Which, in my opinion, looks better. You know, when the books are bigger, it actually makes you feel like, wow, that's a library, the huge books, huge library, wow, amazing. And then in Replicant, it's like, yeah, okay, you want a cookbook or something? We have lots of those, as you can see. Even the books behind Popola are smaller in Replicant than they are in Gestalt. That's really interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Candle holders on the wall look basically the same. It's so interesting that all the plants look different. But you can see that they definitely used the original room and just updated it, because look at the what do you call it, the door, the thing around the door, the exact same amount of polygons, exact same amount of corners and stuff. Really interesting. Also the let's call it the border of the whole game picture right now, the bricks, one by one comparison, like the edges of the room are exactly the same, just the lighting is a little bit different. Like there, in this one, there's light coming like from the camera, and in this one, it's definitely just coming from the chandeliers from above. And but still, if you look at it, it looks exactly the same. Otherwise, I think even the chair is the same, and maybe even the desk. Maybe they just thought, oh, camera's so far out, they won't notice anything. I think that they probably... Wow, wait a second. It looks like they didn't even update the texture on the couch back there. Like, this looks exactly the same. There doesn't seem to be any added detail or anything. Ha! Cool. Very cool. Okay, what time is it? It's 8. I can still go for an hour or two. That's okay. It's Saturday, so why not? Let's continue with the Xbox 360 version then. Let's do the questing.
Thanks, Popolo, for everything.
Huh?
You know, all the work you give me. You've been telling the villagers that I'm for hire, haven't you?
Oh, that? It's nothing. They need help, and you need money to take care of Yona. This way everyone wins.
I suppose so.
By the way, I said it before, but I definitely prefer, so far I prefer the soundtrack of the Xbox 360 or the old version of NieR. If you still sound volume. If you listen to the song here, it sounds like mechanical in a way, you know, like it's definitely synthesized. Good synthesizers in my opinion, but the instrument, you can't really make out what kind of instruments these are. And I like that. It feels relatively mysterious in a way, and weird. I mean, since we started the game, then something happened and suddenly it's over 1,000 years later. That's certainly strange in my opinion. And the music, in my opinion, reflects that strangeness, that weirdness that happens. Like, why are these the same characters, but 1,000 years later? What happened? How are they still alive and stuff? And as I said, the music complements that weirdness factor. But when I switch over the sound to the Replicant version, you can 100% make out what kind of instruments these are. So you hear bells, like big bells, tabular bells, and smaller metallic bells. It's sparkly. There's more treble in the soundtrack, I think. And also in the background, the harmony, you can hear that there are different synthesized instruments or something. It's different. Maybe it's an organ or something, but you couldn't really make it out in the Gestalt version. And it's definitely the same song, obviously, but not the same instrumentation. There's some like synthesized vocals or synthesized choir or something like that. There is some synthesized strings too. The bells or something, the glockenspiel you hear, or it's a celeste, I don't know. It sounds different to the arranged version, and I think So is this Replicant again? I think the Gestalt version sounds a little bit better, but I like in the Replicant version that there is a little bit more background in the music. There's a little bit more one thing more is going on in Replicant as opposed to Gestalt. Yeah, it sounds weird when I say it like that, but maybe you know what I mean. Or you can make out what I mean. Okay, anyway, let's go back to Gestalt and actually do some quests now. Or at least one quest. Yona? What is she doing here? What are you doing here, young lady? You should be home. You're sick. You're infecting everyone. Yona? Oh, hey, Dad. Damn it, Yona. You know you're too sick to be outside. Look at you. Now your ribbon is coming undone and everything. Okay, I want to change back to Replicant real quick just to see the difference in clothing once again with Yona. So... Whoop. Flora, I have to shush you right now. If you think you know this library, then...
Thanks, Popola.
I have to ask you to keep it to yourself.
What's this all about?
Oh wait, I gotta put up the sound real quick.
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right? Besides, everyone here wants to see Yona healthy and happy. So hang in there, okay?
I will.
Okay. Flora, I would much appreciate you if you could just write me your theory in Discord or something. I won't confirm or deny it, but I just want to see if you may be right or not. Okay. Shh. Okay, so is he not going to say anything? No, he is. Okay.
Yona? What's she doing here?
Okay, let's see if I can get the camera angle right. That's totally different. Dear Miss Replicant, sir, please. Would just work. Is this a good angle? Could be a little bit better. Sorry. And a little bit to the right. This, maybe? And a little bit down. Oh god. Maybe a little down again. Sorry, I just need this for comparison shots. So, yeah, I mean, you can totally see it. I gotta be super honest here. I don't like the Replicant outfit of Yona. It's got that creepy lolly vibe. I don't know, it's weird. I don't like it. I like this one with Gestalt way better. Because, you know, the dress makes it look like, more comfortable. Not weird, you know what I mean? This one is like, hey, I'm going out in my underwear. And I'm 7. But I'm actually 1,000 years old or something. This doesn't excuse it though, even if it were true. It's weird. It's a little creepy even. Okay, just camera over here. This way. So
Yeah, that's a better camera angle, so let's talk to her. I can't. Okay. Let's talk to her? No, let's talk to her.
Yona?
Oh, hey.
Just more comparison stuff. Sorry. Almost perfect camera angles right now. Very good camera angles. I'm good at this. Patting myself on my back. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Good. Let's just do this text thing real quick in Replicant and then go up back to Gestalt.
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed. See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona. Look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really think so?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Good girl.
Go straight home, okay?
I will.
More text?
Go straight.
Okay, no more text. Let's go outside and then let's get back to Gestalt unless there's something happening right now. There's something happening right now.
People say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall. While plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
Okay. Back to Gestalt. Joink. Gestalt doesn't need any confirmation. Okay. What's that? Okay. Ribbons coming out and everything. Sorry, Dad. I thought maybe I'd go to the library and see if they had any books about my sickness. So it's just about the sickness and not how to cure the sickness. Just let me worry about all that, alright? You just need to eat and sleep and focus on getting better. If you do that, your illness will take care of itself. You really think so? Yeah, I do. Listen, I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll be back in a while, okay? Okay. Don't stay out too long. Okay. I actually have to wonder if Yona's dress has been changed, like from the Japanese to the to the Western version. In general, like maybe even in Gestalt Japanese version, she has that super short dress with basically, which is basically not a dress. It's just an what's it called? Like tank top. I'm gonna learn to make awesome food for Dad. So, very good.
Our world is dying. Once thriving populations now lie decimated by plague and disease. The end has never felt so close. And if that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land, threatening our very lives. But that's of no consequence to me. My daughter is sick, and my only concern is to give her a better life. I try my best, but I'm only one man, and hard one at that. So the kindness of the villagers has meant much. Nothing will stop me. I will fight for Yona until the end. Until the very end.
Good man, Papa NieR. Okay, let's actually do some questing. For real this time. I think I have to get out here. What are you saying to me? Poor animals, they must be running out of food too. Maybe. Heading north? Well, be careful up there. Some of the animals in the plains are getting restless. Okay, time to fight. Gotta fight some sheep. So much blood! Approach your fallen prey and press B to collect any useful materials. Monster Hunter style, once again. Obtain wool. This is not what I need right now, I think. Mutton, this is what I need. I think three muttons. Wait, where can I? Any more? Oh, hey, all the animals. Okay, I never use that function. Call animal. Okay, cool. Ouch. No, you stay here, you. More mutton. I mean, it doesn't hurt if I get some wool right now too. No! Get away! No, don't get away. Get back here, I mean. What? What is this? Don't... Did you die by yourself right now? Change mutton. Hey, what's this? Better get this meat back to the village. Maybe I should. So yeah, this is the main world hub, basically. So, just to explain real quick, when you look at the map, in the lower end leads back to the village. I think the next area we will go to will be like in the upper right or the upper area. Then lower left is a very important part of the game, and the upper left is a very interesting part of the game. Let's just call it that. The world itself isn't that big. It's actually quite small. But it's still good that basically every part of the world is very fleshed out. Like, this village has a totally different history than the village in the lower left corner of the world.
Damn, what are shades doing so close to town?
Also, this is happening. Do I need to fight them, by the way? I just want to make sure.
Can't just let them go free.
Okay.
Protect the village.
I have to point something out here. I can't just stand around and do nothing forever. Which is what I'm going to do, and switch over to the Replicant version. Where are we? There, and Replicant. And then let's do all these things again that we just did. And we are 100% safe there in the Gestalt version right now. There's nothing that can hurt us. Maybe the sheep, but they won't. I think they're not close enough. What I wanted to point out is that the shades do not attack me. And that's not a coincidence. And I will explain that at the end of the game. Or close to the end. Like, not the end, but maybe not even the end. Maybe earlier than the end. I like the how this song sounds. Yes. Okay, yes, I definitely like how this song sounds in this version. Some different notation, some different instruments. No, not different instrumentation. It's additional instrumentation. Pretty cool. Yeah, lock on. Okay, I already know this. I don't need this. Also, I think it looks like sheep will take more damage now. Not from there! Wow, 2 hits and they're down. I want to stress that this is... Wow, this part sounds amazing. I want to just say again that this is both normal difficulty. This one is normal, the other one is normal. And yet, these sheep are weaker in this
I better
version.
Get this mutton back to the village.
Which is good, because as you have seen, it was slightly... Whoa! They added new parts to the song. They're extending the songs. That's cool. Okay, anyway, where was I? I'm such a goldfish sometimes. Yes, kill them all. I'm sorry, I'm just listening to this song because it sounds amazing now. I definitely prefer this version over the old one, but just because it sounds bigger and, well, it has more of it. This is also one of the songs that actually benefits from the better instruments, from the new instruments they added in for the new recordings they did of the old ones. Because this needs to be an actual instrumental song, plus singing voice, of course. Okay, it's the second hit that actually kills things. Interesting. And the third one too. Cool. Okay, I think I got enough material. I'm going to run around a little bit, because maybe I will actually find some medicinal herbs lying around somewhere, and then I can actually save some money, maybe. Also, I want to see if that lizard is still down there that was down here before. Doesn't look like it. Interesting. No lizard. You can see so far into the distance. Really cool. Okay, anyway.
Damn. What are shades doing so close to town?
Oh, so they do try to approach me, but they can't because of sunlight. And now they're approaching me and stop. Okay, they're still not attacking me, so it's definitely intended. Can I still skip this one?
I can't just let him go.
I cannot.
I have to protect the village. And Yona.
They don't even attack me when I am attacking them. Also notice that how they are losing health when they are in the sun, because, well, there is shades. The sun burns them, obviously. Light and dark cannot coexist, or something. Please take note of the item I just got, which is an old school book. Make note of that. It actually is important.
So close to the village.
It actually is important to know that I got an old school book from these shades. I mean, it's not the only shades that will drop school books, but it's important. I know by me saying this, I may be spoiling something, or if you think about it too much, but try not to think about it too much.
Time to get this meat to the shopkeeper.
Let's just go to the shopkeep and deliver the meat. Okay, so there are no berries in that corner. So there are definitely less spots inside of the town to pick up free items. Probably because it would be quite easy to rack up some money.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
Because I think you just have to collect the items, leave town, come back, and then the items respawn. I should maybe test that out real quick in the Gestalt version.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh, and this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Popola I said thanks, okay?
You got it.
600 more gold. So I can now basically get the herbs for free plus extra. Can buy and sell items, weapons, and maintenance jobs. Who would have thought?
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
Buy medicinal herb. Oh, I already have 5. Okay, so whatever. Nah, you know what? Stocking up on stuff is actually important. So I will get these. I will get 2 more. I will get 3 more. Okay. And then I will get this map and this map. Can I get $100 back or something, please? I should have just bought 1. No! Oh, 2, I mean. I should have bought 2. Always doing the wrong things. Anyway, let's sell some stuff, maybe. I have more than enough mutton. Okay, let's just sell this much. And buy this. Maps are important.
Come back anytime.
You are selling flowers. What are you selling?
We've got some nice materials and stuff.
Berries and stuff. Okay.
We've got some new
items in stock. Still nothing that I need, and the weapons are still too expensive. Nothing here.
Stop by next time you're free.
So next up would be Popola. Running this fast is so good and satisfying. Okay, so let's pause this one here and let's get back to Gestalt. If I'm flipping games too much, then please tell me. If this is too much, like switching, just gotta tell me and I will try to reduce that at least tomorrow. Then tomorrow's stream, I mean. Mute this, unmute this. Okay, let's fight these shades. They take so many hits. Wow. Can I push you outside the shades? The shadows? Whatever. Screen! Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I cannot even push them outside of the shadows right now. That's interesting. Sorry for for making you watch these small screens sometimes. Staying hydrated is important. You are right. I just gotta fill my glass real quick. Wet. No! Why is it wet? Why is it wet? I spilled some drink. No. Stupid bottle. Okay. Let's continue. I had no idea shades were loose so close to the village. Interesting, I didn't get a school book. Okay, I mean, it's not guaranteed that you get an item from them. It's just convenient that I did get one from them in Replicant. Just working on a new secret recipe. Oh man, can't even go hunting in peace anymore. Interesting difference in language here. I better get this meat back to the shopkeeper. Just to make sure, yeah, there are definitely not really any decorative elements on the floor around here. Like, there are some boards in Replicant. I just wanted to make sure that I'm seeing this right. Also, it's neat that they added the that circle around the shopkeepers. That's pretty cool. Just saying, you're doing a great job. Oh, thank you very much. It's really interesting to even just listen. Because I'm doing a few things on the side. You're always doing things on the side. I think I'm used to that from you at least. So, but thank you very much. I'm really trying my best here. It's not easy, but it's also not that hard at least. The brother is younger and should go to school, right? The father doesn't need the schoolbook anymore. Haha, smirk smirk. It's extracting some dice on the side. Yeah, that's also cool. What was I trying to say again? Anyway, whatever.
Yo.
Hey, you wanted some mutton? Oh, thank you. You shouldn't believe how popular this stuff is lately. Here, this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Populi I said thanks, okay? I'll do that. 600G. Shops, blah blah blah. I think Populi wanted 3 medicinal herbs.
Hey.
Hey there! Are you looking for something in particular? Wow, I got way less herbs. Okay, I think maybe I already had some on me when I started the Replicant save file, so I'm definitely getting 3 right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, there is some air escaping. And I will do the exact same thing that I did before. Sell some mutton. I have less mutton now. Shit sucks. Flora, that's totally okay. I mean, I don't know if you know the 5-minute Harry podcast by Cold Mirror. I'd love to look at the screen, but I can't. I always have to do something else during that. I mean, it's basically a podcast, so you are more or less supposed to do something else while listening to it. But it's also like visually interesting usually, and it's hard, but it's also okay. Writing down some descriptions for many elements. Okay, I should do that sometime. I should maybe I should work on some menu stuff for Sarabea. Maybe I should actually work on Sarabea more. Come back anytime. I mean, I have 100% decided on how I'm going to do the game now. Like which engine, the look I want to give it and stuff. I just have to like make some designs, and that's hard. I hate it. But maybe the technical side of it, like how the menus work and stuff, is also important. So I will definitely do that. Obtain chicken egg. Is that a square tree? I think it's a square tree. Oh no, it's got one more corner. It's a pentagon tree or something. Wow. Okay, let's get into the library. You know what? Because I like comparison shots. Let me go here. Okay, wow, I'm already noticing stuff. Camera. Okay, the camera is more zoomed out in Replicant. But hey, comparison shots. Look at the door. The door looks completely different in Replicant. Completely different. Like this one, the Gestalt door has horizontal handles, while the Replicant door has vertical ones. It also has these squares that are absolutely missing in Gestalt. Super interesting. Cool stuff. The brickwork looks a little bit different too. I mean, it's more shiny. It does definitely have more bump maps or normal maps in Replicant. And the Gestalt one looks flat. It looks like Monster Hunter. Old Monster Hunter. New Monster Hunter looks amazing. I mean, Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter World look amazing. Especially, like, Monster Hunter Rise looks super good for Switch capabilities. I mean, how the hell is Monster Hunter Rise a solid 30 FPS on the Switch? I don't understand. I don't think I had any frame drops in Monster Hunter Rise for now. Anyway, look at this comparison shots. Comparison shots are good and beautiful, and they look great, and I like it. I like that I'm able to do this live, actually. The power is in my hands. Maybe I should wait. Wait. Oh yeah, I cannot use the same text. Whatever. Let's get into the library. Is Yona gone? Yona's gone. Okay. Good girl.
Hey.
I got the mutton. Those sheep are squirrely little bastards. We're back to squirrels. Oh, and here's your herbs. Thank you. And yes, those sheep can be surprisingly tough. Anyway, you look exhausted, so why don't you call it a day? I'm sure Yona would love some extra time with you. Some extra time. Pronunciation. It's important. Yeah, I'm sure she would. Sure Yona would some extra time with you. Yeah, okay. Wow. Oh. Blinded by the light. Wow. Let's save real quick. Two hours and 19 minutes so far. Okay, and now let's switch over to Replicant again. Don't forget the screen. Almost forgot. Okay, let's go to the library. I wonder... This will definitely happen at least once. I will definitely switch over to the other game, forget that I actually have to do something, because I thought I already did it, and then wonder why the fuck nothing's happening. It will definitely happen at least once. I'm glad it didn't happen yet in this stream.
I delivered the mutton. Oh, and here's your herbs.
Great. That should help with the food shortage. And thanks for the herbs, too. That's all for today. You should hurry back to Yona.
Thanks.
Hurry back to Yona, okay?
No extra new text.
Thanks.
Except for this. Okay, wait, I gotta do the 50-50 real quick. In the Xbox version, I gotta go back to the library real quick. Oh, those are there too. Okay, do they look pretty much the same? These things, lamps? Are these lamps? I think those are all street lamps. Yes, they are. Very, very octagonal. Whoop. Camera. Okay, cool. Oh, I think this is using the same model. Let's see. Let's compare. Yeah, I think they did not update that one. Let me adjust the camera a little bit more. To the right. To the right. This should be it, pretty much. Like this. Almost. Well, anyway. Wait a second. Oh, I gotta get the perfect shot. Oh, the camera is a little bit finicky in the 360 version. Anyway, look at this. Probably not updated model. The library looks cool though. Like the textures, they are definitely better. The ivy and everything, very cool. Okay, anyway, back to the game. Wait, wrong game. Maybe oh wait, no, that's okay. I'm just gonna go to the save point real quick in the small window. Spot for comparison. Oh, let's get closer. Over here. Now, compare stuff. I think rolling is still faster than actually running. Okay, comparison stuff. I am too close. Too close. Please. Thank you. That's better. Come on, be less finicky, dear camera. Thank you. Higher up, higher up, higher up. Yeah, that's good. Man, I think I have a little bit of a knack for comparison stuff. Also, as long as the camera is good, there's not much. Not that it's not that hard to do. Oh, this looks good. This looks okay. But this is also like this gives off a quite the different feel. You cannot really make out the textures in the Gestalt version of the rubble around the mailbox. You can, if you look hard at it, like the left blocks there, they actually look like bricks, like brickwork. But when you look at the Replicant version, that's super obviously an old wall that was attached to the mailbox piece and stuff. And that's really interesting. Makes much more sense too. Texture isn't that high resolution though. Interesting. Okay, let's save. Okay, let's go to Yona.
Welcome home. How'd it go today? Anything exciting happen? 'Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to. I tried reading books, but I finished all of them. So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear. Have you heard of it?
Just want to say something real quick. The voice actress for Yona is the same between Gestalt and Replicant, even though it's over 10 years later. Thing is, I prefer her take on Yona in Gestalt, actually, because, in my opinion, it does sound more childlike in Gestalt than in Replicant. I want to add, though, that I do not know how old she actually is, the voice actress. So maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe she was like young enough to actually give off that childlike voice. I mean, it's not bad in Replicant, but it does sound a little older in terms of age than in Gestalt.
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. The kind that'll cure anything. Yona? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Good night.
The next morning.
Okay, I'm off to Popolis. See you later. And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I need to hear the take in Gestalt too. Because this really sounds like a sister that just doesn't want to do what her brother is telling her and stuff. You know what I mean.
The lunar tear.
Let's do another save real quick. I know I only saved 5 minutes ago, but whatever. Reason is, this is the last save of the day. So I'm gonna do the same stuff in Gestalt now, and after that it's stream end. Just want to announce that real quick. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's an old man. Hey, what are you doing? How are you doing? Giant stone buildings, iron boxes that carried people. Folks sure did a lot of amazing things back then. Hey Dad, about the dream I had today. Okay, so there is no take in Gestalt, but at least, I mean, we can still read what she has to say. That was me, and I think it was a big pink goat or something. So she's talking about dreams again. Instead of, yeah, I've been here all day like you told me to. I guess I kind of forgot the rest, but it was really crazy. That's alright, Yoda. I've got a story for you this time. Have you ever heard about a flower called the lunar tear? That's a silly name. Maybe, but people say that the lunar tear will grant the wish of anyone who finds one. But only very good boys and girls are ever able to find one. So you have to keep being good, alright? Could a lunar tear make me better? Of course, can do anything. Yona, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Good night, Dad. The next morning. Huh, this time the text's smaller than in Replicant. Interesting. Alright, I'm off. See you later. And stay out of trouble today, alright? Alright. Okay, she saw... when she's just saying alright, or, I mean, it's just text. Text is always hard to get emotions across, but still, she's just saying alright in this one. When she's saying okay, like really, I don't wanna, but I guess I have to, you know? It's the dynamic, it's just the dynamic between brother and sister and father and daughter. I just prefer the father-daughter dynamic. It's nicer. Okay, so let's do a save here, and then I'm done for today. Or maybe, actually I don't actually want to call it quits for today, to be quite honest. I actually still want to play something, but I am... Wait. Comparison shot once again, where's the tree? Wow, the tree is totally somewhere else. Let me see. Wow, I'm good at this. Look at this. I'm good at this. Almost, at least. I mean, if the camera wasn't that far out in Replicant, but anyway, look at this. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, anyway. No, wait, I was here. Save the game. Interesting. I just noticed that the menus in NieR Gestalt are at 60 FPS. But only the menus. Okay. So, I'm going to end the NieR stuff here. But I'm still doing something else. I want to do something else. Thank you guys. I want to still play a game though. Let me just think which one I'm gonna play. Probably, I think I'm just gonna do another Zelda randomizer real quick until I'm not. Until I don't want to anymore. So stay tuned. I'm just gonna set up for the Zelda randomizer real quick. Be right back. You know what? I'm just gonna let the song keep playing until I'm done. You may hear some Zelda stuff all of a sudden, but just a second, please. Also, I got a close Winamp. If you still got any questions, you can still ask them in the chat. I will still answer them, unless they're spoilery stuff. Zelda. Stream info is updated. That's good. Now to start up the emulator. There. Oh, maybe I could probably close the Replicant version already. Did I save? Oh, let's save again. That's that. I also need help. I need help. Randomizer, moment drops. Here. Tracker. This one. This one. That's that. Okay, time to power down the Xbox. And time to load up